guys, hey, what's going on? Cardo Man here, and welcome back, guys, to another movie review. And I know I have been gone for 3 months. Last time I made a movie review was back in Captain America. It's because I've been so busy, really busy with bills and everything. Reuniting with my youngest sister again after like 6 years and getting everything again. I know I missed so many movies, like there's so many I wanted to watch, but I'll still review them when I get them on DVD. I'll give you guys my thoughts about it. But yesterday I saw this movie, the last movie of Phase 5, Thunderbolts, or aka now, the New Avengers. And before I get into it, guys, make sure to subscribe and everything, and let me know what you guys think of Thunderbolts. Because the next movie is The Fantastic Four First Steps. Now, I love this movie. I'm going to be honest. I thought this movie was amazing. Dealing with mental illness, that we all been through all that darkness, including myself. I never did drugs or alcohol or anything like that. I love that it shows you that you're not alone, that everyone has it, everyone deals with it, and that's one thing I love about Florence Pugh's performance. She did an amazing job, dealing with the grief after she lost her sister, Natasha. I love these backstories. We had U.S. agent from Falcon Winter Soldier, losing his love and his child, Bucky. Remember, of course, he was the Winter Soldier being mind controlled by Hydra. Of course, spoiler: Taskmaster gets killed up early in the movie. I don't know why, but it kind of makes sense because no one... I actually didn't care, but yeah, no one liked this version of Taskmaster, but her and Yelena have the exact same thing in common, being mind controlled by the Red Room, by Dragoff, and killing people. Red Guardian, who was working with Dragoff, that we saw earlier in the movie Black Widow. Who else was there? Oh, Ghost. Remember her backstory back at Ant-Man the Wasp? And I want to know, where the hell she been at the entire time after the events of Endgame? Ant-Man the Wasp. Did she get a bit of powers? I don't think she did, because I was like, then where's Bill Foster? Did he get snapped? Did he die? I don't know. Who else was there? And I think, Sentry. Love, never heard of Bob. I've never heard of this character before, so I looked at him and I was like, oh, okay, and I love this. And I love how he's not alone. I love how this deals with that, powerful message of mental illness. I love that. Because I've been dealing with that too. Never being loved by my mom and everything, and I was doing troubling stuff. But I love how now I fixed myself, now I'm not alone. Everyone's been dealing with it. And I thought it was pretty cool. I love the new intro. The Marvel logo intro shows the comics of Century. I'm like, this is new. Because I know we had Brave New World, we had that new one. But I was like, is this the new one? Because, And then I love the action towards the movie. I love it. These characters, That was pretty cool. Finally get to see the freaking Watchtower now, aka the Avengers Tower, for the first time since Spider-Man Homecoming. It's been 8 years since we haven't noticed what happened to that tower. But now we know now. I thought the action was awesome. Dialogue between these characters were amazing. And I love the post-credit scenes. Red Guardian just being Red Guardian. For the glory of the Red Guardian. We're on the Wheatie box. I thought that was pretty cool. And then, of course, we got the longest ever post-credit scene I heard in history. 2 minutes and something. I was like, yeah, that's the first. It's when they found out that there's something going on outer space. Outer space crisis, aka Accursions, multiverse. Teasing, of course, because next year is Avenger Doomsday. So, and then a ship appears from out of another universe. And guess what it was? Spoiler, the Fantastic Four ship. So, spoiler, I guess, for what's going to happen in the next movie that's coming out in July. So, I'm excited. And this movie, I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I thought the entire thing was awesome, like the action. You know, we get to see Commissioner Bucky Barnes. You get the girl from who's playing as Madame Hydra's assistant from Driveway Dolls last year. She's a great actress. And I love how they kept some of that Avengers stuff was all from the Avengers movie, from the first one. That was pretty cool. So I thought this movie was really good, especially the mental illness stuff. That's pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think of the Thunderbolts? Let me guys know down below. Let me like. Let's subscribe. Bye.